FIU will kick it off to get things underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking. His offense will take the field first. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're
picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Touchdown, Panthers! The defense gets it done with that huge interception return.
What a play by the defense, coming out early in the game on the very first drive and setting the tone. Not just forcing a 3-and-out, not just forcing a punt. How about creating a turnover and taking it to the house? Pick 6.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Crowd is buzzing after that last score. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The give to the tailback. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Caught in the backfield, it's Henry. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Back to throw, it's Parks. Got it in the middle, it's Myers. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Punt is in the air. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. So FIU's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. And I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing, proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
Wants to go up top. Got his man. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. FIU pushing tempo.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the running back. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the Panthers need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. Here comes the heat. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is even bigger. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. He'll keep it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Off play action. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Hilltoppers are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Looking to throw, it's Parks. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. And here comes the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. They'll try the run. Jukes his way for more. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. They'll go to the ground. They get him down, but it's past the sticks, and it's a 1st down for FIU. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Line getting set on 2nd down.
And that's a really nice route by the wide receiver, just understanding I got to win right now. I got to get inside of that guy, and I know I'm going to get contact. You run over the middle of the field on a slant, you're going to get hit. Nice job securing the catch, making the play.
The Panthers come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. They'll try to power their way ahead. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and what a big 3rd down stop by this defense. Kick is in the air. Return. Let's see where the officials spot it. They'll run it from the gun. Oh, a lot of space. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Now the play fake. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Oh, they're after him. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. And the Hilltoppers decide to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. First step of this drive comes from their own 44. Out of the gun, the running back has it. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over him. Scanning the field, it's Jenkins. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. The Hilltoppers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Motion from the wideout. They go to the ground. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. They'll run it out of the shotgun. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. That's the end of the quarter, and FIU is on top. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. And this one sails through just inside that left upright. This is now a 7-point game. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Payne. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking downfield, it's Jenkins. Gets it out quickly. Still on his feet at the 45. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. FIU pushing tempo.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
He'll throw it. Got his man on the right. And a sweet catch and a nice gain gets it down to the 30-yard line. Give to the back. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. FIU will line up to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. Quick completion on the out route. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Pressure coming. And the rush will get to him at the 25. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Back to throw, it's Parks. Pocket breaking down. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. And the Panthers with a big opportunity to take this sudden change and make it sudden points. He showed off a few moves, but not enough to get away from all of those defenders as they stop him for a loss. To the air on 2nd down. He's got it, and he will score! Touchdown, Panthers! That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. He'll pull it on the read. Oh, it's loose. Little room. Off to the races to the right. There he goes. At the 30. The 10. And he will house it.
And that is exactly how you draw it up, right? Hey, we're going to get this guy the ball. He's going to fumble it, but we know our own guy's going to scoop it and score and completely fool the defense. Man, that'll never happen again in a million more plays, but that's one the offense is gladly going to take.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they close it to 17-10. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Dropping back, it's Jenkins. Fires on the move. It's a fumble. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes.
And that's a great job by this defense, limiting the yards after catch. We know guys are going to get the football in their hands, and he gets the ball out quick, gets it to him. Nice job running to the football. When you chase the football, man, a lot of good things happen. That ball pops out, you recover it, a forced turnover.
Caught behind the line. It's Henry. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Off the play fake. Here's a heat. Fires downfield. He makes a catch. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal.
I know it's something we take for granted, guys, but the Q did a great job there with the play-action fake. He really took his time and sold it. And that's what froze the linebackers in the second level of the defense to help make that completion a whole lot easier.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They lost ground on first down. Now second and goal from the 5. Wants to go up top. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's third and goal. Here's the pressure. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. It is perfect. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Even with minimal gain on the return, they are working with a short field from the 36. Catch in the middle, it's West. Got room on the return. And he's brought down after a nice gain. From the 17-yard line, it's first and 10. Tight end now in motion. They'll go to the counter play. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's second and 10. Here's the handoff. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Got it in the middle. It's Henry. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. That brings him to within 1. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Pulls it and fires to the left. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A really raucous environment there in Miami.
He'll bring it out. It's Williams. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Florida International offense is back on the field. Going to the run to start this second half. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Keep it on the ground. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21. The Panthers line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Nice move to keep running. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Using his feet to buy time.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Catch inside the 30 and still running. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30+.
Man, I love this offensive approach, man. All gas, no brakes. You got the lead, so what? Continue to do what you do. Find those one-on-one situations and continue to stay aggressive.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Lost yardage leaves them looking at 2nd and 14. Pulls and fires complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They run into a bit of trouble here, 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Quickly complete. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Looks as if they're going to pass on a chance to take the lead with the field goal and go for it on 4th down. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. From the gun, running back on the move. And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle for a solid pickup. And the Hilltoppers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. On the move. Really tough run there. He got 4. That'll leave him a yard short on 4th down. The Hilltoppers will bring him onto the field. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time return at about the 37-yard line. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. The give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To the ground with the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Panthers need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. To the air. It's Jenkins. Grabbed behind the line. It's Perry. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down. FIU will line up to punt. He's got it. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. To the air on 1st down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
And the Hilltoppers now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Under fire. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up. He lofts it high, and that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. He'll do it himself. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Panthers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Bringing the heat. The throw. And the 3rd down pass is knocked away by the D. FIU will line up to punt. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Signal goes into the air, and he makes the fair catch at the 10. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. Running back searching for a hole. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Looking to pass, it's Parks. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Got a man, it's Hutchinson. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Grab behind the line. It's Henry. Nifty little juke, and he's out to the 37 before he's stopped. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Wants to throw again. Bought a little time, lets it go. Snagged in the middle, it's Hutchinson. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Hilltoppers are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, the running back has it. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hart. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And the Hilltoppers will line up to punt it away. They'll be forced to kick for the 6th time tonight. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Grabbed in the middle, it's Perry. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass, it's Jenkins. Scrambling away. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. And the Panthers come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Pulls it in. It's Perry. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Payne. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Second down coming up. Quarterback on the keeper. It's a seam wide open. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They get him down. Tough run. Picks up 4. They'll mark it at the 19. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Got his man down the middle. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. It's complete to the left. They get him down, but it's past the sticks, and it's a first down for FIU. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. And maybe he'll no more than that. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Got out of trouble and throws. He's got the back in the middle. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down. Looks as if they're going to pass on a chance to take the lead with the field goal and go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, looking to pass. Now adjusting. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida International. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, and this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Looking for a man. It's Parks. Going to try to pop one on the screen.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
The Hilltoppers pick up the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Henry. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. 2nd down. They'll go to the air. The quick out. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Rush is on him. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the offense will maintain possession. Son, that ball must be riveted to your ribcage. Under fire. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And the Hilltoppers are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He's going up top here late in the game. The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He'll keep it himself. Makes a man miss. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Panthers lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. They'll try to run for it. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. And the quarterback takes a knee. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has